Hi guys, George here, and I'll be doing a video about if I was stranded on a deserted island, which 5 games of my collection would I want to have with me? So let's put on our thinking caps once again. I got a mic here so you can hear me, or is the mic? Oh, right there. Great. And I have a small collection of war games. I don't consider myself a hoarder. I moved twice in my lifetime, so it's a good thing that I have a small collection. So let's get right to it. Number one is actually a card game called Caesar and Cleopatra, right here. So it's been in my collection for quite a long time. Why would I like to have this game if I was stranded on a deserted island? Well, if I had female companionship, I would say that this game is a gem to play uh, with female company. So basically, one person plays the role of Cleopatra, the other person plays the role of Caesar. You're dealing cards. The cards either cause you to scramble, and the whole point of this game is to gain influence amongst the senators, I believe. And once you've gathered all the senators, the first person to win all the senators wins. If I remember correctly, it's been a while since I played this game. All right, that's, I guess, number 5, one of the 5. If I go over 5, forgive me. This game here is actually an old game that I picked up off a hobby shop. And it's called Casino. Hold on. Excalibur Games. Now, the reason why it no longer fits in its Ziploc, see? There you go. Excalibur Games. Casino. Whoa. Here you go. Right there. So everybody knows the Battle of Casino. This is a very basic war game. Division level, I believe. And it has your basic run-of-the-mill rules, zone of control, terrain modifiers, artillery. It has a very simple order of battle and a very rudimentary map. There you go. There you go. Sorry guys if I'm not used to being before a camera here. There's actually a game about Crete, 1941, $3.49 way back then. Oh, there it is. Crete is up there, 1941. Yep. A couple of other things in here. So I was doing also some research about the game. I was trying to make a 3D map about it. See, I got these maps off the internet. Hold on. Yeah. And what I mounted from that was something to this effect right here. See? Whoa. There it's go. There we go. See that map? It's a 2-part map actually. I have a baggie of all the units. It was my first 3D map that I ever attempted to do. I don't think it was quite successful. I think I will try and redo it. In the meantime, I believe Victus from France, the magazine, tried to recreate this game. And I believe they were quite successful at it. I'm going to try and put this map on. Oh, I'm pretty okay with it. Let's see. Oh, on to the next game. Alright, next game would be Hitler Strikes North. Hitler Strikes North by Quarter Deck Games, I believe, by Jack Green, one of my favorite naval game designers. Okay, I also have his game for Bismarck. Why would I want this game on a deserted island? Well, you're near a beach, probably. There's seal around you. You might as well play some naval wargaming. It's a great game. In case you have company, you can hide behind each of you hide behind a palm tree and can play this game. The rules are pretty simple. They're not too complicated. It's never the same game twice because there's different objectives that you can choose for, and the objective is secret to your opponent. You can choose to break out the fleet, the German fleet, or simply attack Oslo, like the historical scenario had gone. And then you can also turn it into a mini game by carving some twigs, if you have to, instead of using the counters. Okay, I believe that was number 3. The next game, which I adored greatly, and I acquired it used off a friend during my high school days, is Operation Pegasus. It's a platoon level game. It's, forgive me if I get this wrong, Operation Altamaro, I believe. I have to look that up. It has a very beautiful, simple map. Right? You can carry it virtually anywhere. Here we go. It has withstood this test of time. The rulebook is not that heavy. And lucky me, when I acquired the game, the fellow that had it previous to me, the previous owner, had made some custom work, which I still have. Dennis Defexes, if you see this video, thank you, sir. You let me have this game at a great price. I can't say that for all the other games I acquired off of you. And this guy was a talented designer draftsman. He went on to work as a draftsman later on. Look at this beautiful handmade map that he made. Right? It's great. And he included an extra scenario. This piece of paper that's turning dingy yellow dates back to 1979. There you go. So this is a game I haven't parted with. I've kept it in pretty decent condition. And once in a while, I like to lay out the map and put down the units and pretend I'm the American player clearing the road of mines, leading up all the way up to Quezon Combat Base. It's great. Keep that helmet handy when you're playing that game. You'll need it. Okay, and the last game, but in terms of priority, first, second, I'm not sure where to put it. If I could only fit 5 games in a carry-on, let's say, hey, would be, you guessed it, Advanced Squad Leader Starter Kit number 1, which is probably the least heavy of all the Squad Leader modules. It's basically just infantry and support weapons, not too complicated to play. It plays very differently from Squad Leader, but just the same, it's very enjoyable to play. Now, having said that, post your comments below. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope the audio quality was better. I'm experimenting with the little budget that I have to get the greatest quality that I could for you, and above all, content. So thank you for watching. Until next time, take care.